Hi friends! How we doing today? Sorry it took so long. I had to do some things right before I started streaming. Hello! How are we doing today? Anything interesting happening with anybody? I'm still watching my friend's cats right now. Been very icky. Why icky? I'm still watching my friend's cats right now, and they live about like 30 minutes away from me, and it's quite a bit of a drive, so that's why I had to pull back streaming today a bit, because I had to go take care of that, and I also had I wanted to eat lunch and stuff before stream and just take some time to wind down. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow's my last day doing that. They're very cute cats. They just live very far away from me, and I don't really mind that much. So congestion go burr. I feel that 100%. My allergies have been so incredibly bad for the past like, I don't know, 2 months, something like that. It's just like consistently every single day having really awful allergies, and I'm planning to get a doctor's appointment soon for it, because I just cannot handle having such bad congestion every single day I wake up anymore. I just can't do it. But anyways, today I'm going to be streaming Genshin again. 3rd day in a row, let's go. But I'm going to be finishing up the Fontain Archon quest today, because I think I have like maybe one more chapter left, and I think it's just the finale of it, and then it'll be over. And then I'm gonna be doing obviously my dailies and some grinding as well, and then if I have enough time, I'm gonna be helping Estelle with her grinding as well for her account. I plan to do this stream to be a bit shorter today, because I have some things I need to take care of before a friend comes over this weekend. So I have some cleaning I need to do and stuff like that. So the stream is probably going to be around maybe 2 to 3 hours rather than 4, just because I just don't have time to be doing it right now. It's really freaking loud. Okay. Yeah, so sorry today's gonna be shorter, but on Monday I'll be back to my normal schedule. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing on Monday. I'm gonna be figuring that out over the weekend, but I'll let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, let's just hop right into it, shall we? Let me make sure everything is set up correctly. Alright. Can you hear the game? I don't know if you can hear the game. Hold on. It doesn't look like you can hear the game. Hold on real quick.
Home is naive.
There we go.
I got used to living
Non-stop sick for the past 2-3 weeks. Yeah. I've been kind of in the similar boat, to be honest. Let me turn this up just a tad. How does that sound? Does that sound okay for everybody? Getting sick on Christmas? Dang. Alright. I made a TikTok right before the stream, and it was the most rushed thing I've ever seen. I accidentally posted it to the wrong account as well, and so I had to download it from that account and put it onto my actual streaming account, and it was a pain. Swap to the game? What do you mean? Can you not see it? I'm still on my just chatting stream. What do you mean? You sure? It shouldn't be on that. Hold on. You can see the game? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so glad the closed captions are finally working. I have been trying so hard to finally get them to work. Alright, let's do our dailies real quick. I literally, the past 2 streams I've done them without closed captions because my closed captions just would not work for some reason. But I finally got them working, thankfully. My computer's been a bit slow recently for some reason. These biscuits so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I think mine is also very old. Well, I mean, I haven't had it for that long, but the hardware inside of it is very old. My hardware is like from 2016 or something like that, but I've only had it for 4 years now. 3 years? You have a bad motherboard? Pain. That sucks. Yeah, I got mine December, like I got it for Christmas 2020. So I could stream Genshin, funnily enough. Genshin was the first thing I streamed when it like was just first came out. I can't remember what I actually streamed regarding Genshin. I know I did the like cooking event where you had to like transport food from Liyue to another place and you couldn't like jump or like run or whatever based on which food it was, and it was the worst event I think Genshin's ever done. It was so horrible and bad, and it took me so long to do. It was awful. You don't remember that one? I had it like archived on my stream, like on my channel on Twitch of me doing that event. It was horrible. Yeah, it was that one. It was so awful. It was horrible. I hated it. Like, you couldn't touch water was one of them. You couldn't run. You couldn't swim. You couldn't climb. Oh my gosh, it was so... You couldn't jump. Yeah, it was awful.
Allow me.
Oh, they're already dead. Never mind. I honestly don't remember the Leo one.
One with nature.
I don't know if I was there for that one.
Transfiguration.
Because I think the cooking one was the first one I did.
Hold the line. Into the wind.
Hold on, I'll read your message in just a second.
My will and body.
Where do I... What the heck? Where do I... Oh, okay. There we go. How would you say? Some of them were like... Yeah, exactly. It was so freaking annoying. I hated it. Yeah. I remember when people were like not sure if we were gonna have reruns for characters still. Like, so people would just like spend so much money on like the character to try to get it the first time, not knowing that it would rerun. I don't know if Venti is still the most like profitable banner or not, but I know it was pretty high up there.
Today is a lucky day.
Yeah, exactly. People tried so hard to get him, and now he's just kind of trash. Compare, like, Kazuha just like completely outshined him.
The wind knows me.
Venti's still good for grouping, he's just not as good as like Sucrose or Kazuha. Yeah, who's telling you? That sounds about right. I'm pretty sure Raiden's was up there as well. Her first one. And then her rerun was even more, I think. I can't quite remember exactly.
The wind knows me. My apologies. Hold the line. Clouds high. The birds call.
It is, yeah. Ayaka's like, yeah, that makes sense. Should be number 2, yeah. Ayaka's such a popular character. She's so good. She's cracked. She's just so good. Even like with them adding Risley, she's still really, really good. Excuse me.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today.
Oh my gosh,
Ad
that takes
Astra
up so
Abyssa.
much space. I need to condense that. Oh, sorry. I don't know why it does it that way. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. What? What do you mean fallen character? What? Yeah, I'm just too lazy to make a card. I could just use a link tree, but yeah, that's what I was going to do. I didn't have the energy to do it yesterday when I was setting it up. Why is he down? I need to like find a template or something.
It's raining again.
Or if someone else wants to make me a card page, I'm okay with that.
Finally, the rain has stopped.
But no, I'll probably just make one. Maybe this weekend when I'm working on
Ad
things.
Astra Abyssos.
I've seen some people make some really cool things with card. I'm not gonna lie. Some people make really cool bios and stuff with it. I'm just not that not that talented. I also don't quite understand how it works that well. I've like watched YouTube tutorials and stuff on it. I'm just not that well versed on it. Yeah. Alright, let's do some grinding. Who we want to level up today? Does he still have that? He does. I guess we're doing him. No, I get absolutely garbage pieces from this domain. Do the closed captions look good? I don't actually know what they look like. Beans.
Into the wind. My will embodied.
They're just okay. That's fair.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my cryo incarnate. Take your true form. Sakura swirl. Rest and rebuild.
That took way longer than it should have. No name, how are you doing today? Is that energy that I should be taking? Nope, I guess not. Oh, please be good. Oh my gosh. Ugh, bam. actually so bad.
Hold the line. Transfiguration. Take flight. Embrace the ice. By ordinance divine.
Sleep deprived? How are you sleep deprived? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go insane.
Fallen leaves adorn my.
Allow me. My will embodied.
Oh, I wasted that. Oh well. 1 second. Oh no! Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to talk to my mom and I accidentally left the domain before getting my rewards. Power crit variance, you're having that. No, that's just Genshin being dumb, stupid, poo poo dog.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
Transfiguration. Sakura swirl.
Not rolling well into things.
Do your master's bidding.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my.
Rest and rebuild. Take your true form.
That hurts so bad that I like did that domain and then didn't get the rewards. That hurts so bad. I didn't miss on anything, luckily, but that could have been a good artifact that I missed. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, that's okay. I guess. If it rolls into crit rate, that'd be good. But I'm not gonna use that piece.
There you are. Allow me.
Into the wind.
My will embodied. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. By ordinance divine.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Why are they so spread apart?
Rest and rebuild. Take flight.
There we go. Tuesday I had to go up 3 in the morning. Go to bed. Oh, going the wrong way. Dang. Yeah, that sounds not fun. Ah, poo poo doggo. Poo poo dog. I might do some strong boxing as well because I'm just getting such bad pieces.
One with nature.
Cryo incarnate. Manifest. Sakura swirl. My opponent.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Transfiguration. Take flight.
Alright, let's see if I get anything good on my last one. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Cool. Let's go strong box some stuff. See if we can get anything better. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's horrible. That is so bad. I don't want to use it. I want to use it to level something else though, because it's just so bad. That one's pretty bad too. I'll keep that one. And that one. That one's kind of bad. That one's bad. That one has potential. Bad. I mean, it could be good. I don't know on who though. Meh. Has potential. Has defense. Not a huge fan of defense. Has healing bonus. I'll keep it. That's dog. That's pretty bad. That one has potential. Bad. 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 It's a crit rate hat. It'll be good eventually, hopefully, on somebody. Right? Yeah, it should be like it's a pretty decent hat, just not on Kazu. I don't, because I want EM more than anything, I think. And there's just no EM on this at all. Although it might be better than the one that's on it. I don't know. That one's another healing bonus. Bad. 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 Awful. Bad. Bad. Electro damage, I'll keep it just for that, just in case I ever decide. Bad. Might be good on someone. No, never mind, I don't want it. This one's like slightly better. Like just like ever so slightly better. I'll keep that one. Defense crit rate. Ooh. Potatoes. That one's it's fine, I guess. What's the difference between these two? Oh, that one. This one is attack. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that one. Actually, you know, I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one too. That one I'll keep. Poopy. 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 Bad. Horrible. Bad. Right? Bad. Has potential. Also has potential. If it was a defense main stat. Actually, that one's HP main stat. Ugh. Well, I mean, it might be good on someone who scales off HP. There's not many characters that scale off defense, though. It might be good on Diona, I'd say. This piece. That one's kind of bad. That one's pretty bad. Well, someone who might scale off attack might be beneficial in that one. I'll keep these ones for now. I need one more. Here, I'll do that one. Alright, let's see what I get. Okay. Oh! Yep. Not bad. Defense is kind of bad, but Yim's not bad. That's kind of poopy doo-doo. Defense. Oh. I don't know about that one. W. Keep that. Oh my gosh. That one's kind of bad. That one's pretty bad. My day's going pretty well. How about you? That one's pretty good. Oh, that would be so much better if it wasn't defense main style. That one's pretty good too. Meh. Alright, hold on. Let me go to circle it. Where's the one? This one. And we'll throw that one into this one. Where'd it go? Where is it? Actually, let me +4 it first. Make sure it rolls into something good. Okay, well, you know, it's better than it was. It's better than the other one. We'll go with it for now. It's not a horrible piece. Oh, it all went into crit rate. That's good. Crit rate again? But did a language light last night? What does that mean? Ooh, HP. Let's go. Crit damage. Let's go! Okay, that rolled really well, actually. Let's look at his... these are kind of lacking, but... his EM looks a lot better. What is his... yeah. Okay. That looks... I'd say he's doing much better now.
Into the wind.
Alright. Let's... now that I've done my grinding for the day, let's go ahead and finish up this Archon quest. Oh, a lot of laughing? Yeah. That sounds fun.
Navia!
Why is it not on auto?
Oh, it's you. What brings you all here?
Hey, we're just having a look around.
I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garunt Snežević. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work. Our residents are
Got
hard at
questions
work
on your
as well.
Call of Duty group
Thanks
name?
to everyone,
What kind of
work is
questions?
progressing nicely. We've lost a lot of people, but we're moving forward. That will have to be enough.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours. I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontaine's stray cats. But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the same interests as the Spina.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
That would be fine. Thanks.
Oh, you're back too. How are things?
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
Huh? You're here too, Clarence?
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Farina. So she's here in Poisson to wait out the
They
heat.
didn't even do anything though. She
Alright,
just like, you
alright.
want to duel?
She
And
really came here to
Farina
help
was
me
like,
out.
no.
There's too much to consider in the reconstruction of Poisson. The Spina has need of more decision makers. And, well, I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callis.
Oh, wait just a moment.
Milk
Do you mind me
chokes?
asking a few questions? You know,
What
about
the
how you
heck?
felt before the duel. About what it was like facing down a god. There's lots of exciting material there, I bet.
Forget it. I'm sure you can find a better theme than that, Miss Charlotte.
I see you're the same as always. Couldn't you do me a favor, for Navia's sake?
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the Traveler. It's better than wasting time persuading Chlorand at any rate.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let her off that easy. All right, then everyone who wants to be in the photo, gather up. And smile.
Cute.
How did it go? Was it a good shot? Did Paimon look cute in it?
You always look cute,
Not
Paimon.
bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots. All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
You're very quick.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news, and freshness is the key. Also, not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections. Who knows? I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Clorand.
Okay.
Wow.
Enjoy your
you
foods.
really do have that never say die spirit. I'm impressed.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillet, and he told you, right?
That's a very complete information chain.
In truth, all Monsieur Neuvillette asked me was, when did the fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Wriothesley will make a personal appearance.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you hear anything interesting. I'll treat you to afternoon tea in exchange.
Good to be getting Mexican food after this stream. Very exciting. Does anyone else have a go-to like Mexican meal that they do at like every single Mexican restaurant they ever go to? Because I have like one meal that I like have every single time I go to a Mexican restaurant.
Wow, guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
Looks like you've been missing us.
Duke! Did you come all the way to the entrance to greet us?
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
It's an honor to finally meet the much-rumored Duke. Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview. I trust you recall our agreement?
Of course, of course.
All right then.
Mexican
This way.
rice. Yeah, Mexican rice is really good. I usually get a fajita burrito every single time with queso on top. It is so good.
Hey, no need to be so nervous. I've already taken all the photos we need. Miss Charlotte, do these pictures really need to be published on the cover of the Steambird?
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier,
Sir, please don't say things like that.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier denies it. Might this interview be very important to you then?
No, I just... This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the Steambird for...
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've definitely got more of that genius vibe going on. The boat that brought about a miracle, the ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend. Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship now?
Huh. Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another exclusive scoop.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the
Yeah, I
bowels of
agree.
our factory. I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to get a shot of it.
Really? Well, then in that case, could I have an interview with you to make up for that loss?
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Did you really have to use the word couple? Well, then, 2 solo photos will do.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. We've seen this kind of thing before. Oh, seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to try this new drink I came up with?
Ah, Siegeween.
Hey, Miss Charlotte.
Hi, Ezzy.
Why don't you,
How you doing
take
today?
some pretty photos of our head nurse? Sure. Come on, Miss Siegeween. Over this way. Let's find a brighter spot.
Huh? Sure. Do I have to smile? So, how have things been at the fortress?
Doing good. That's good.
Same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes, but this place is still more or less the same.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I think.
That's why I decided to let the interview go through. We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurier? Miss Lorvine?
You're too kind, sir.
I haven't seen you in a
believe
while.
that you
Az.
really
What have
should
you been
your
up to
day in the
recently?
sun. Not that you would want that, which is a pity.
I'll just leave the spotlight to you two. I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his
And
return.
sick a lot? Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
sure did win them over, huh?
What kind of
I'll
sick?
tell them that there's good news and bad news. The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
Oh, actually, what about you? Are things gonna change for you too?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my duties. As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
Hey everyone, the photo shoot's done.
Well, I mean, isn't Neverlet just taking over Farina's spot?
Good. In that case,
Oh.
let's call it a day here.
I'm
Thanks
so
for your
sorry.
cooperation. Come on, Traveler, let's go.
You missed Thanksgiving
next
and
time,
most of
everyone.
Christmas? I'm sorry.
There'll be a next time?
That
Maybe.
sounds awful.
Who knows? I might write a story about the underwater factory next time. Until then. All right, last stop, the docks.
I will update that socials page when I get off stream. I'm very sorry about that. It takes up so much space. I didn't realize.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Cute model, thank you. I didn't, this model that I'm using right now is actually just a pit crew. But the software I'm using is like a PNG model thing. I do like I want to get an actual like VTubing model that like moves and stuff, but for now this is what I'm using. I really want to pull away from gaming. Like I do want to still do gaming content, but I'd really love to do ASMR streams and stuff like that. But I need to have an ASMR mic to be able to do that, which costs like
There are leaves around.
at least $400 bucks.
And I have just
So
the tune to accompany them. if
for
you
like
wish to hear
the
it.
3DIO thing. 3DIO microphone has like the ears.
Time to go.
Yeah, the VTuber model, depending on how I get it done, whether if I like just buy a pre-made one or get it custom done, could cost anywhere between $50 to like 500. So
Navia mentioned that she's
there is a pre-made model that I really like that I'd like to get like as like a stand-in model till I can get an actual one, but I need to be able to afford that.
Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Would you like a magic pocket?
What sort of gadget is it?
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them. Or you could trick a friend into doing it for you.
Trick a friend? I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Is this what you meant by I'll help you make some more friends?
Aww.
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
That's so sweet.
Sure.
I love from you.
Please, write down my address.
Lynette sure is working hard to help Fremine socialize.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Oh, it'll work out. Every journey begins with the first step. He'll become a part of our show eventually.
Need to get back
Lynette,
into this game?
Could
Yeah.
you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
I really enjoy it.
Got it.
Well, I have been recently. I kind of like go
My,
in and
that
out of burnout
Charlotte
from
is
this
rather
game.
perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you. So, how have things been, Traveler? Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontain.
Welcome back, Estelle.
That's alright. We were more than happy to help. So, what's she doing now?
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. Well, after Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's
Okay.
gnosis to her
See you
as
later,
a
no name.
diplomatic gift.
A diplomatic gift? A gnosis?
Yes, I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things going for it. It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about. Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Neuvillette has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
So there's some reason for this that only Neuvillette knows about?
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Ah, yes, speaking of which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the Fortress of Meripede a while back.
Sorry about the ad break, guys. I'll pause so you can come back. Actually, I don't think anyone really cares about
Real
this
busy and
anyways.
stuff. Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that. But back to the topic. The gnosis was given to the knave, right? What about Child?
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds. I hear that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Father!
Her shoes and like pants
Well,
remind me
well,
of like a
what do you
horse,
know?
like
Come to the docks to see
like
how my
horse feet.
children are doing and meet the traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Are you going to take the gnosis
yeah,
back to
hooves.
Snezhnaya?
That's the word I'm looking for.
That is our duty as harbingers, yes. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable.
You know,
that
like
we
those
must wear
horses that
many
have like
masks.
fur like around their hooves.
Switching my
Her pants
masks
remind me of
is
that.
something I've always done. Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever? As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners. A vision? All right. I'll remember to return it. Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
And that's a wrap for me. Huh? You're...
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic
more
channels I'll need to
seconds.
report to take a photo of you.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a
Welcome back,
subject in your
friends, from the
article.
ad break.
However,
Sorry about
feel
it
free
being
to write
so
as much
long.
as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
I will.
The sea breeze is quite pleasant.
I shall continue my walk while the weather remains so agreeable. Farewell.
Farewell, Father.
I was talking about
She has such an intimidating
how the
presence.
knaves
I didn't even
pants
dare to
remind
take a
me of
picture.
horse hooves
Thankfully,
that
I've
have
already
like
wrapped
fur
up all
around
my
their
pre-scheduled
hooves.
interviews. Thank you all. This will be more than enough for me to write about, I'm sure.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
To move things about?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too. And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets. I guess this must be life. We will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends. All right then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going now. Have a good day, you two.
You know what? I really hate where I put the gift alerts. Give me one second. I'm gonna move them over.
Shall we go see what Neverlette's doing?
Put it right
He's
here.
so busy that he doesn't have time to chat anyway.
Ever so slightly smaller. That's a bit better. I think I would be the kind of person you would copy. Yeah. I agree. I like Lenny's character, but I don't like his design. Or his playstyle. Bow user. Hate bow users. I am a bow user hater, for real, for real. Got 2 poles. Let's go. I'll do poles at the end of this quest.
The entrance to the fortress! Ooh, he really is there!
Yeah, probably.
So, you really are here, Neverlette. Paimon didn't think you were going to have free time this hour of the day.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Aw, Paimon's glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind, what with you being busy and all. Alright, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved? The whole business is still quite the mystery to us.
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
Whoa. So that's what happened? Focalor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon sovereign. But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did to save the Fontainians from dissolving.
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element. Fontainians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of the power of the primordial sea, with constitutions similar to that of mimics. But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood, after the fashion in which life was first brought into being on this planet. In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontainians became true humans, and thus would naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
Focalor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true while saving everyone. Yeah, and in a manner of speaking, Focalor finally managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too!
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it. I have investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young. There, by chance, he awakened the all-devouring narwhal. But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the disaster. At most, he would have had tangential liability. As for the judgment passed by the Oratrice during the trial, whether it was due to that liability by association, or Focalor deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off, I cannot say.
Guess Focalor had Fontainians in mind the whole time. In the end, it was thanks to her that they finally became real humans. Hang on a second. Paimon suddenly got another question. Back when Fontainians hadn't yet become real humans, were the children they had also transformed Oceanids?
Life has always flowed like water. Do you recall how Fontainians would often come to the Fountain of Lucine to pray for children?
Yeah, Lynette said the fountain is where all the waters in Fontaine converge.
In truth, even those couples did not know that such prayers were no mere custom, but instead a form of ritual. Those Oceanids who were blessed within the spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
Paimon sorta gets it now. Either way, seems like this ritual won't be of any further use, but it'll probably live on as a local custom.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Yeah, about that. Risley said Farina has already left. What's that all about?
Ah, Lady Farina. The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related to that title to me, before leaving the Opera House. I related Focalor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted. She simply said that she was tired and needed to rest. Having said that, she then packed her things and moved out of the Opera House, not unlike how an ordinary person might.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel. In truth, I am somewhat happy for her. The wear and tear on her spirit will, of course, take time to heal. But
Girl's
now
got
that
trauma.
she no longer has to play the role of Focalor the Hydro Archon, she can finally lay down her burdens and lead a normal life.
What about you then? What are your plans now that you've regained your full powers as the Hydro Dragon?
After Focalor passed on, the Oratrice also ceased to function. This matter will directly affect our trials. After much careful consideration, I've decided to take over its role in our courts. From now on, I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Looks like you're still considering stuff from the perspective of the Udex, huh?
I agree. I love
As
his
an
voice.
elemental dragon, there are indeed many things that I must do. But this power and this duty, in a manner of speaking, you could say that both were granted to me. As such, before I attend to my other responsibilities, I must first and foremost continue to serve Fontain as its highest judge. The duty of the Hydro Sovereign and the duty of the Udex shall coexist within my person. Additionally, the Hydro Archon's departure has brought about another problem, which is that the Opera House shall no longer produce indemnitium.
That's true. That power was derived from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it? Wait, but the various mechs and machines in the city are all still okay. Where are they getting their energy from?
As I am now, I have full command over New Musia, and it can serve as a complete substitute. Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
Wow. This ancient dragon's authority stuff is really quite useful, huh?
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Oh, that's right! They say you have given it to the Knave as a diplomatic gift or something.
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Harbingers have indeed done much for us during this crisis. Their sole remaining goal in Fontain, at least at this point, would seem to be the Gnosis. The Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more, and I do not need the Gnosis's power. As such, it has lost all meaning for Fontaine. If the Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now, and avoid unnecessary conflict.
What complicated considerations? Paimon thought you were just giving it to them out of gratitude to the Knave and as an apology to Child.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it. You will soon be heading to Natlan, I presume.
Oh, let's go.
I'm
Not
afraid
alone
that I
next.
have little talent as a travel guide, so all I can do is tell you what I know about that land.
That's so exciting.
As far as I'm aware, Natlan can be said to be a nation of dragons.
Oh, that's sick.
A nation of dragons? You mean like you?
Oh, I'm so excited.
No, I suspect that I would not find myself welcome there. Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, the dragons of Natlan have undergone long years of development and evolution. Large numbers of them have entered a form of coexistence with humanity. Natlan is also the nation of war. War ravages those lands like an undying flame.
Oh, this is gonna be
there is
so
one other
sick.
piece of information I got incidentally from my negotiations with the Knave that I believe may be useful to you. The Harbinger known as the Captain has thrown his hat into the endless ring of war.
D&D expansion.
Sounds like a real tough customer. Seriously, everywhere you look, there's a Fatui Harbinger doing their thing.
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlan. In the meantime, Fontaine's doors will always be open to you. Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
I want to play Baldur's Gate so bad.
You will soon be heading to Natlan.
Oh, I
I'm
just
afraid
went
that
through
I have
this,
little
sorry.
talent. As far as I'm...
A nation of dragons?
No, I suspect... Unlike Natlan is all... There is one other... The Harbinger known as the... I suggest that you fully... Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Hang on a sec. Paimon's still got a question about the Gnosis.
I agree.
When we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving away the Gnosis had clearly changed. We guessed that there might be some reason for it that only you were aware of.
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. They are certainly sharp. So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready to share something with you.
What is it?
In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Oh. Are we getting like a cutscene?
Well, we're going to head topside to see what's going on. You hurry over soon as well, all right, Nervalet?
What next?
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power, what it's made of. It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in. It's quite a novel blend. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before. What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Ah, of course. How could I forget? You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
Remains? I've never heard of any such thing.
According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity faded, she handed her gnosis to me. But I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
I've been training with my master, the Foul, ever since I was young, and I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him. It is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense.
which is why there are so many
I don't like
problems
her.
in our attempts to communicate with humans. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you. To live in itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts. And my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they die?
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know. If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
Next time? You believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I? He can be the messenger then.
I don't like her. She's too stuck up. She's very much mightier than thou.
That's what she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted to pass that information on to you.
The remains of the third descender? So that's what the Gnosis actually are. Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or special metaphor at play, that is what she meant to say.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontain at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
Maybe all the other Archons know about that as well, which is why they gave out their Gnosises. Oh, that's right. The Traveler is the fourth descender, because this is the fourth time that this has happened. One of the Gnosis are related to the one who came before me has already died.
I guess that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them. That means that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third descender. I wonder, does your body also possess similar properties?
Oh, I just unplugged my headset. I can't hear nothing.
Like being able to use elemental powers without
What is she saying?
That does sort of count as special compatibility, right?
Okay.
No, let's not think about this stuff right now. It just feels creepy. Comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all. That's what you say, but this topic still feels like bad luck. Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him. Or go look for his master and get the answers that way.
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses when information is lacking. The same is true of being at court.
Alright. Whatever the case, it seems like the crisis here in Fontaine's over for now.
Yes. All of Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
But she sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that really what she wanted?
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will. I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life flows like water, and rain is the final answer. The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all. And what ultimately is the difference between the rains that fall upon all of us?
Dang. I think the Archon quest is over now. all the Archon quests are done for now. Just gotta wait till Natalan comes out now. And it sounds very exciting. I have all these story quests I have to do. Ah! I will not be doing them today. I probably won't do them on stream at all, to be honest, because I just skip through most of it. Unless I actually care about the character. Let's do some polls. Let's do our 3 of these first. Puppy. Alright, so we've only done 1. Let me look at my history real quick, actually. What's my pity looking like? I'll add 1 to whatever my pity is. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 46, 47, 48. My pity's at 48 right now. Ish. Something like that. 49. And 50. Oh! Oh! I didn't want another Goro constellation. Oh, that sucks. Wolf boy. All right, let's. What's my pity at on this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. Alright, let's do 38. $39. And 40. Dang. Still nothing. This sucks. Unfortunate. Alrighty. Still, do you want to do your grinding now? I'll ask. Okay. Why are you here? Where are you? That's a better question. You're below me. Down here. That is definitely a weird statue. That is for sure. Alright, Goro. That's pretty good for Geo teams. I feel like Goro's gonna become better with Chiori coming out as well, along with Navia. But no, actually no, because Navia doesn't really benefit from having a lot of Geo characters in her team. She benefits off of having resonance because of this ability. For Pyro, Electro, and Cryo, and Hydro. So having two characters with the same element would be more beneficial for her than having a full Geo team.
Cherishes their gems.
Oh. Where are we going? Oh, this dude. Okay. I freaking hate the, whatchamacallit? Oceanid. Let me switch to having Diana real quick, even though she's not built, just to get those friggin', what do you call it? What do you call them? Birds. They're called birds. That's what they're called. Okay, well, she's just not gonna have a feather on her. Birds, yes. 8 of the cleansing parts and all. Okay.
If you ever want to trade tag,
That's fair.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chinza. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
I need to look at what your damage is looking like.
Its ability to take any shape.
200, 700, not bad.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Don't waste my time. Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Take flight!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also.
If you stand in this thing, you'll heal.
Horrors. Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Oh no! I was trying to heal you, I'm sorry. I know it's not much healing, but something.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Take flight!
Oh gosh.
My apologies.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Shut up.
it's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
Can you bring Ningguang up real quick? I can heal her real quick. Can you bring Ningguang back up? Please. Yeah, just like revive her with some food. Oh, okay. Just go to a thingy then. You need to go to one of the statues of the 7. Let me see if I can give her something better. Hold on. What is she? Attack? Okay. Let's do...
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
What does she even scale off of? Hold on.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Max HP. Yeah, so she's entirely off max HP. Okay. Let me... HP... I'll just throw this one on her, I guess. What does she have on her before? Hold on. What did she have on?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this
I know
a
she
little
had
more
a
often.
noblesse.
How greedy of me.
Maybe she didn't. Okay, well, I don't know what she had on her before. But that's what she has on her now. Yep. Let's... Is that my highest HP %? Really?
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Okay then. Why is no bless best on her? That doesn't make any sense. To me it doesn't. I'm just gonna give her a bunch of healing real quick. Hold on. It's not gonna be anything experimental, but you know.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Bonus. That one, I guess. HP %. And cryo damage.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Actually, yeah, let's go with that one instead. Sorry I'm taking so long. HP % and energy recharge. Yep, that works.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Okay, I'll go with this. It's not gonna go well, but you know. She's not gonna do much, but it's something. Oh, we still need this to load back anyways. Do you wanna do Pyro Regis fine? For Benny and Zhongling? Or do you wanna do Navia?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Let's do Navia. Okay. She is up here. Do you know how to do her fight? Kind of? Okay. Have you ever done it before? Twice, okay. Can you use Ningguang instead of Sucrose for this one? Okay. I was asking because I wasn't sure if you knew about when you talk to him, you choose which one you want. It's like the only one that does it to my knowledge. Let's see, you're using Beto. Let me switch her to her. Actually, she doesn't have any artifacts on her. I'll just use her. It's fine. I'm ready. When you are.
The more data, the better.
Coming at you. Attack! That's the way. Coming at you.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Give up.
Watch out! A proper send-off from the speed of its no permanence of the deep. Allow me. Hey there.
That went really well, actually. Oh my gosh. Insane. Yeah. Let me see. Is the ocean ready? Is it back up? Yeah, it is. We can do that ocean again if you want. What's wrong? Why are you screaming? Oh, that sucks. I have that happen to me all the time. I actually still need to level her up. She's only at what's she at? She's at 70 still. I don't wanna grab what? I need to send her to 90. I just don't want to fight the Hydro Cube. It's so annoying. I need to fight. I need to do this one too, but this boss is really annoying too.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me. Oh.
This boss is also like incredibly annoying. The freaking Geocube, I hate it so much. Let me heal my Diona actually real quick.
Hold the line.
There you go. Ah, you're good. I need to grab mine. I haven't in a while. Welcome back.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape. Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply
Don't be a hero.
helpless.
Look at you, Fontain.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I hate this thing so much. It's so annoying.
Take flight.
You can bully
Animal
me.
test.
Back up.
I need to make adjustments.
Oh, it's gonna take so long. Oh gosh.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle your drink, huh?
Bruh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Think you can bully me?
My apologies.
One who is ignorant of water's
sorry.
treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Take flight. Eyes on me.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foot.
Oh, back up.
Get behind me.
Oh.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
My apologies.
Look at you, Fontain. Oh,
Sakura swirl.
pew.
Whirling snow.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and the rivers flow. Water will exist forever.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater for real, for real.
A blade embraces its duty.
If you ever want to
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I need to do the event. I haven't done that yet either. I might do that tomorrow because I do need to get going soon. Yeah. There was one today as well. I'll be able to do 2 tomorrow instead of just 1 today and 1 tomorrow.
The more data samples, the better.
Hold the line. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well, with rocks. Feeling lucky? Give up. You're my champ. Ha! Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Torrent, bring
I
rocket.
didn't mean to do that.
To ashes. A proper send-off. Don't waste my time. Christina with love. Save it. Champ coming at ya.
W. Davi is so insane. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. She literally is correct. Yeah, Ningguang is her with Ningguang is, yeah. Her with any Geo, bro, she go insane. Go crazy, go stupid, You're definitely buffing me a lot. Which is good. Yeah. Oh, I need to switch. How much resin do you have?
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
70? Okay. That's insane. I haven't dropped a single frame this entire stream. That doesn't usually happen.
Or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa.
Chingsa.
Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water
has the ability to take any shape.
My apologies.
Without solid ground,
Run
terrestrial
away.
creatures become simply helpless. The power of
Water is its ability to take any shape.
Embrace the ice.
Oh. The freaking bird. Hold on. Ah.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Oh.
Think you can bully me?
I need to take one of these.
Shaken and stirred.
She is not built for DPS. Quote, she's not built at all.
Fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Look at you, Fontain. Think you can
Don't
bully
waste
me?
my time.
Take flight.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
I'll bring my Diona burst back up in a minute.
Is its ability
To take any
shape.
My apologies.
There you go. Diona burst.
Suckler swirl. Take flight.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
2 more. Okay. Navia again then. Do you need Navia still? Or do you want to do someone else? Okay. Yeah. Go crazy, go stupid. I need to build up my Navia more. She already does so much damage, but she could do so much more, and I know she can. I'll probably do that tomorrow since I finished Kazu today. Or he has usable pieces at least.
More data samples, the better.
Allow me.
Oh, you're just right outside my jellyfish. Oh, there you go.
Hold the line.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Watch out! Fire! Well. Coming at ya. It's no.
Sorry, I realized you guys could probably hear that. Yeah. Yeah, actually, sorry. I have to heal Diona again.
Come with me. Let us find shelter.
Yeah. Hold the line.
It's definitely been a long time since the last ad break. Which I think is nice. Rats, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Don't waste my time. Give up.
Run away!
Who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Your life is mine. Power that ended Archon.
Embrace the ice.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Give up.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Welcome back from the ad break, everybody.
Sakura swirl.
Okay.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil
Oh.
waters. Is that so
No.
much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Oh my gosh, I feel so short as Diona. My point of view is so much lower. It's pretty funny.
We should look for a new investor. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Let's go. How much more of this do you need? Yeah. Do you need any more boss materials? Okay.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
I should probably go back to my
I'm
world
learning more
then.
about you all the time.
Actually, I should probably end stream, to be honest. I gotta go do stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go do that. Bye-bye. Okay. You have a good night. See you later. Alrighty. I gotta bring my music back up because I accidentally closed it earlier. Don't mind me fidgeting with my can that I was drinking earlier. Coke. Yep, Coke. That's the word I'm looking for. Alrighty. Well, thank you friends so much for coming in today. I'm sorry it's so short of a stream. I have some things I have to go do. I'm gonna go get dinner with my family and stuff like that. I appreciate you all coming out tonight though, even though it is a short stream. I will be back again streaming on Monday at 1 p.m. EST as normal. I will also look into that what you call it? Oh, the like socials list that I had in my chat. I'll look into fixing that because I have no idea why it's so formatted so bad, and I'll probably make a card for that. But yeah. Thank you all so much. I will be back again on Monday, as I already said. But you all have a good day. Have a good life. I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.